Yeah. The continuation for the previous video class is, I told you that the persons must have 10 years of experience and they must have knowledge, okay, in economics, law, commerce, accountancy, industries, public affairs, and industries. Okay. So in the district forum, the two members they must have. And in these two members, one must be a woman. Okay. Next, every appointment to district forum shall be made by the state government on the recommendations of a selection committee consisting of a. So the state government, they will form this district forum and they have to take into account the recommendations of a selection committee, and the selection committee will consist of the president of state commission. First one is the president of state commission. Second one, secretary of the law department of state or central, secretary of law department of state or central, secretary in charge of the consumer supplies in the state. Every state will have this consumer supplies, okay, civil supplies. So that consumer supplies or civil supplies, whomever it may be, okay, you must have the secretary in charge. Every member of district forum shall hold office for a term of 5 years or up to the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. Okay. Every member of district forum shall hold office for a term of 5 years or up to the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. So this is the thing that we have to note down. A member shall be eligible for reappointment for another term of 5 years or up to the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier, subject to the condition that he fulfill the qualification and other conditions for appointment laid down in the act. And such reappointment is also made on the basis of recommendations of the selection committee. So when any person, when he is retiring, again that person will be reappointed. Again, that person will be reappointed. Okay, and he can hold the office for 5 years or 65 or up to the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. And he must have the qualification, that is, he must satisfy the qualifications laid down by the state government. And again, it is with the recommendation of the selection committee only, the state government will reappoint that person. Suppose if the state government, if the selection committee, if it won't recommend, then it is not in the hands of state government. Again, we have to go for a new appointment of a member. A member may redesign his office. Okay. The vacancy may be filled by the appointment of a person possessing any one of the qualities mentioned above in relation to the category. Okay. Suppose if one person was retiring, then if the selection committee won't reappoint him, then we have to go for a person who is having the same qualities and qualifications, and he must, okay, possess any one of the qualities mentioned above in relation to the category. The salary or honorarium and other allowances payable to and other terms and conditions of services of the members of district forum shall be such as may be prescribed by the state government. So how much is the salary that we have to pay, or how much honorarium we have to pay, and what are the allowances that are to be paid to the members, everything. Okay, everything it will be decided by the state government only. The jurisdiction, okay, the jurisdiction of this thing, district forum, under criteria of pecuniary and territory. Pecuniary and territory. Okay, territory limits and pecuniary limits. These are the two limits that we come across when we go for a district forum. Pecuniary limits. What are the pecuniary limits? The district forum can entertain complaints where the value of goods and services and the compensation, if any claim, does not exceed 20 lakhs. Okay, 20 lakhs. The compensation, it should not exceed 20 lakhs. Then only we can say that it is nothing but a pecuniary item. Next, territory limits. A complaint shall be situated in district forum within the local limit of whose jurisdiction the opposed party of each of the opposed parties, where there are more actually or voluntarily resides or carries on business or has a branch office or personally works for gain. So in this limits, territorial limits means that district border. Okay. So when he is having any business or when he is working or when he is having any branch office. Okay. At the time of institution of complaint, actually a branch office resides or carries on business or has a branch office or personally works for gain, provided that in that institution. So the second thing is also same. Okay. Next, CBIT. The course of action wholly or partly arises. The course of action, how the action we have to take, completely or partly. Whether the complaint is for the whole this thing or for the part. Okay. According to that, the action will be completely or partly. Okay. With this, we have completed this district forum. Okay. And various other things. Now we are going for state commission. That is, this is state commission is also one of the redressal forum, and it will be in state level. So when you take into account the central, it will have so many states. So every state will have a redressal forum, and whatever it may be, the cases that are not dealt in district forum, that are not solved in district forum, they will be referred to state commission, and there the problems will be solved. That is, you'll get answers and solutions for those problems between the unscrupulous persons as well as the innocent consumers in this state level. Suppose if that thing is also not solved, then they will refer to National Commission. So National Commission is nothing but the central commission that we come across. So like this you'll come across. State Commission. The Act provides for the establishment of State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission by state government in every state by notification. Okay, this is nothing but state commission. By notification, every state government, it has to establish a State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission or forum. Composition, that is how many members will be in this. Each state commission shall consist of a person who is or has been a judge of a high court appointed by state government, who is or has been a judge of high court. Okay, one of the judges of the high court, the state government, it will appoint as the chairman in consultation with the Chief Justice of High Court. See that when they are appointing the chairman, okay, judge, they will consult the Chief Justice of High Court, and according to the consultation and according to the recommendations of the Chief Justice of High Court, they will appoint one judge as its chairman. A person who is or has been a judge of High Court appointed by state government in consultation with the Chief Justice of High Court as its chairman. Okay, the state commission it will have. Second, not less than 2 and not more than such number of members as may be prescribed, and one of whom shall be a woman who shall have the following qualifications. So at least 2, not less than 2 persons, and not more than such number of members as may be prescribed. And everything it will be prescribed by the state government only, and one of whom shall be a woman. And the members, they must have the following qualifications. What are the qualifications that we come across? First one, not less than 35 years of age. That is, if the age is 35 or above, okay, he or she will be eligible to be the member of this state commission. Second one, possess a bachelor's degree from any recognized university. She must be a graduate or he must be a graduate. And third one, be a person of ability, integrity, and standard, having adequate knowledge and experience 10 years in dealing with problems relating to economics, commerce, law, accountancy, industry, public affairs, and administration. These are the areas that he must have the knowledge. Okay, not more than 50% of members shall be from amongst persons having a judicial background. This means persons having knowledge and experience for at least a period of 10 years. Okay, as a presiding officer at district court level or any tribunal equivalent level. So when you take into account 50% of the people, not more than 50% of members shall be from amongst persons having a judicial background. They must have this judicial background. Judicial background. This means, what is that? Okay. This means persons having knowledge and experience for at least a period of 10 years as a presiding officer at district level, presiding officer at district court level or any tribunal or equivalent level. Okay, like this, you will come across the qualifications. Every appointment under subsection 1 shall be made by state government on the recommendation of selection committee, okay, consisting of the following members. Here also you will come across the selection committee. And who are the selection committee members? Let us see. First, President of State Commission as its chairman. President of State Commission as its chairman. The second one is Secretary of Law Department dealing with consumer affairs in the state as a member. Okay, Secretary of Law Department at the state government level. He will be the member. However, where the President of State Commission is by any reason absent or otherwise unable to act as a chairman of selection committee, the state government may refer the matter to the Chief Justice of High Court for nominating a sitting judge of the High Court to act as its chairman. Suppose if the president is not there, okay, if he is absent or if he is unable to carry on as the chairman, then the state government will refer that to the Chief Justice of High Court and ask him to appoint a judge as sitting judge as its chairman. Every member of state commission shall hold the office for the term of 5 years or up to the age of 67 years, whichever is earlier. Here, when we go for district level, it is 65 years of age. And when we go for state commission, it is 67 years of age, whichever is earlier. A member shall eligible for reappointment for a term of 5 years or up to the age of 67 years of age, 67 years, whichever is earlier, subject to the condition that he fulfills the qualifications and other conditions for appointment laid down in the act. Okay, suppose, okay, for reappointment, whenever any person, when he retires, we have to reappoint, and the retired person can be reappointed. Okay, and he can hold office for 5 years or 67 years of age, whichever is earlier, and he must have the same qualifications. Okay, and other conditions for appointment laid down in the act. Such a reappointment is made on the basis of recommendations of selection committee. A person appointed as a president of the state commission shall also be eligible for reappointment in the manner provided in clause 1 of the act. So president, selection committee president also, he will be appointed in the same way. Okay, so that is nothing but the state commission. And what is this jurisdiction of this state commission? State commission should have jurisdiction to entertain the complaint where the value of goods and services and compensation, if any, exceeds 20 lakhs, but should not exceed 1 crore. That is between 20 lakhs and 1 crore. Whenever you come across compensation for the goods or services who are misleaded and defrauded. Okay, there you will come across the state commission. That is, the state commission will look after that. Next, appeals against the orders of any district forum within the state and call for the consumer dispute which is pending before or has been decided by any district forum with the state, where it appears to state commission that such district forum has exercised a jurisdiction not vested in it by law or has failed to exercise its jurisdiction illegally or within material irregularities. All these things, okay, whatever we come across in district levels, okay, they must be referred to the state commission, and the state commission, it has to take into account those things. In the exercise of appellate jurisdiction, state commission may entertain appeal only against the orders of any district forum within the state. Same condition applies in respect of state commission to revise orders of the district forum. So whatever it may be that was dealt at in district forum, everything, the appellate, it will go to the state commission, and the state commission people, again, they will reopen that and they'll see what are the things that are happening in the district forum and what judgments they can able to give and what judgments they cannot able to give, what are the outside limits of those people, because the district forum, it has to take into account the pecuniary limits as well as the territory limits. So beyond that, it cannot go. Beyond that, it cannot go because the law will obstruct that. So whatever it may be, the cases that were dealt in district forums and that were not dealt and which are outside the hands of the district forum, those things the state commission will take and it will open that and it will give its judgment. This is about the state commission. And in the next video class, we are going for national commission. Okay, so good day for you all.